in a 1994 public referendum. A South Providence citizens group along with the Board of Regents, the Governor's Office, and the General Assembly brought to voters the question of starting a new innovative high school and an accompanying bond issue for its creation. The public voted yes on both. The directive was to build a school for the 21st century that would involve hands and minds. In 1995, Stanley Goldstein, founder and former CEO of CVS Pharmacy, asked Dennis "Doc" Liedtke and Elliot Washer, principal and assistant principal respectively of the award-winning Thayer High School in New Hampshire, to come to Rhode Island to help improve education in the state. Liedtke and Washer merged their national reputations for successful educational innovation with a staff of creative and passionate reformers, and the Big Picture Company was formed to start the school.
Welcome everybody, I'm Dennis Liedtke, one of the co-founders of the Met School with Elliot Washer 25 years ago. As you can see behind me, I took pictures of all my shoes and put them up in wallpaper. This is one I got on today. Woohoo! These are my favorite. On the 20th anniversary, I am Met, and this is how I feel about our school. Not only just do it, but do it just. So Elliot and I started a school because most high schools are bad. They're boring. And so we started a school that could be fun, interesting, and great learning for people. And that's why we started with advisories. We have internships, we have exhibitions, very important. And our mantra's one student at a time. We care about each student having a different program. And lastly, it's about relationships. It's about relevance. You want to make it make sense to you, and rigor. It's not something that we're just playing, we're learning deeply. So congratulations for 25 years. We started with 50 students here at the Met. We have 100,000 students around the world. Go Met, woohoo!
The Met opened its doors in the fall of 1996 with 50 freshmen in the Shepherd Building in downtown Providence. The school would become Liedtke and Washer's platform for promoting radical change in American education. By 1999, word had spread about the innovative work being done in Providence. Tom Vander Ark, Education Director of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, visited the Met and awarded Liedtke and Washer $4 million to create 12 Met schools nationally. Gates subsequently awarded the organization another grant to start a total of 54 Met schools. Back in Providence, the Met started to grow. In 2000, the Met expanded from its downtown location to a new facility on P Street in the west end of Providence. This new building laid the groundwork and began the design process for the much larger public street campus that would break ground in 2001. With the original state bond issue, the Met finally built its long-awaited campus in the heart of Providence's South Side neighborhood. The campus replaced many derelict houses that had been an eyesore in the Upper South Side. The Met's new campus was to include a fitness center, a performance space, a culinary kitchen, a health center, and a state-of-the-art technology center. Less than 2 years after P Street was completed, the Met opened the brand new public street campus, made up of 4 small schools. Liberty, Equality, Justice, and Unity opened up in phases over the next 2 years.
Hi everyone, it's Elliot here. I'm one of the co-founders of the Met and Big Picture. I'm wishing everybody back in Providence, I wish I was there with you, a happy 25th. Remember, at the beginning, first graduation, people said to us, you'll never get this school running and off the ground. And 25 years later, all of us are proof that we can do this work. So as the song says that I played at that first graduation by Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald, who's got the last laugh now? Let's keep on having those laughs for the next 25 years. All right, everybody, keep on going. Love you.
In the fall of 2005, the Met entered its 10th year of operation, having finally reached full capacity with just over 700 students. That November, the Met was named as one of only 14 Regents commended high schools in Rhode Island as a result of its students' improvement on the state's standardized testing.
That's why we'll follow the example of places like the Met Center in Rhode Island that give students that individual attention while also preparing them through real-world, hands-on training, the possibility of succeeding.
In 2007, the East Bay Met School was established in the Tawney Hill, now Newport Heights, section of Newport in the Florence Gray Center. This school was established to serve students in the coastal sections of Rhode Island and increase the Met's capacity to just over 815 students. A new campus was constructed on land adjacent to the Florence Gray Center in 2013 with a focus on the environment and sustainability.
Hi Met students and staff. We're celebrating our 25 years and I just want to make sure that we're here to honor you and honor our work. I started off a lot like many of your students where 25 years ago I was a volunteer. I did my student teaching here. I had my own advisor who graduated in 4 years, became a principal, and now I'm co-director. I'm looking forward to another 25 years where we can support more students and staff to continue the real work that we do here. So thank you for all that you do and your support, and let's continue to have internships and real world projects. Thank you.
The Met's individualized learning approach has proven successful in unlocking students' passion for learning. The Met empowers its students to take charge of their learning, to become responsible citizens and lifelong learners. A Met education includes internships, individual learning plans, advisory, and a breakthrough college transition program. The Met is still going strong after 25 years. We thank all of our teachers, students, staff, families, mentors, and our amazing community for helping us to continue to educate Rhode Island, one student at a time.